Hello and welcome back to WebcastNews. Let's get started. Firstly, in film news, where the first full official trailer for the new Deadpool film has dropped. Release date set for February 5th, 2016. Ryan Reynolds playing Deadpool. Seen the trailer a couple of times. It looks pretty good. If you want to have a look at it because you haven't seen it yet, check the description down below. There'll be a link to it in there. And talking of heroes, there's a new Vigilante around in Britain. This man is 43-year-old Andrew Hawes, who has been sneaking around Leiston, Suffolk, sorting out a major crime problem in the area. Now, for a vigilante, you're not really supposed to know their identity, but okay, we'll skip past that. And when you find out that he camouflages himself to look like a bush to catch people who don't pick up their dog's mess, it sounds less cool. Now, Andrew Hawes is being known as the Dog Mess Vigilante, which is probably one of the worst names, but what he does is this. He camouflages himself as a bush and goes around the local streets, checking on people who are walking their dogs. If the dog then goes and the person then doesn't pick up the mess, he is there video recording it and will send that to the police. And apparently it's an £80 fine if you do not clean up your dog's mess. So just think about that next time you're walking your dog, in Britain anyway. Although I have to say, every vigilante normally has a main enemy. So I'm just imagining a nemesis here who just goes around, doesn't even have a dog, just walks around with dog poo, drops it around the streets, and just really annoys him. But I dread to think what their fight scenes would be like. And moving on to why we can't have nice things, a 26-year-old mother of 3 is in the news for drinking 28 cans of Red Bull every day for what I can just about make out around about 5 years. And she now is 26 stone. This woman is Lena Lepari from County Antrim in Northern Ireland. And she mainly hit the news because in June she collapsed from pretty much all the calories and sugar and everything like that in a Red Bull, and was in hospital for 6 days where they cut Red Bull from her diet, and she actually lost 2 stone. The other problem with this is that she didn't eat properly and she would just drink Red Bull instead of eating. Apparently, according to her, she would have possibly 1 takeaway meal at night, and takeaway is pretty bad for you as well. In the hospital, she was told that she would have to lose 5 stone more, so basically to try and drop below 20 stone, or she would need medical assistance, aka surgery. However, there are 2 things that really annoy me here. 1, she said that she got so addicted to Red Bull that she really didn't look after her kids properly. And considering she also says that one of them is a special needs child, that is horrific. And there's also the point that when they told her that she had to lose 5 stone, she then said that the NHS has to help her. No, they don't. They really do not need to help you. You need to help yourself first before you can start getting help from other people. And actually, a third thing on this, she's on benefits. And I think I worked out that it said that she gets £1,800 a month in handouts. And I think I roughly worked out that she then gets £21,600 in benefits a year, which, if she can't find a job, but obviously she wasn't really looking for a job, she was just drinking Red Bull, then that's still quite a decent amount. But then you also consider, and this is an actual amount, that she spent around £6,000 of those benefits on Red Bull energy drinks. And your mind is just blown, and you're not going to be able to look after 3 kids if you're spending practically a third of what you're given on an energy drink. But anyway, moving on from that, because I could rage and go on about that all day. Finally, in the news for today is the breakup, but not of Zayn Malik and his fiancée. It's of a much more important couple to everyone else, Miss Piggy and Kermit the Frog. Both of them broke the news in separate statements on Facebook, and this had come after thoughtful consideration and considerable squabbling, which would probably look quite funny really, but you probably just have to watch pretty much any show of the Muppets to see them squabbling. However, people then made the link that ABC are bringing the Muppet Show back next month, and this is all just probably a promotional ploy for that series. So, well done the Muppets, well done. And that is it for today's video. If you have liked it, hit the like button. The subscribe button's there as well if you want to hit that, that would be very nice. As always, thanks for watching.